Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get lit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out. Like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Keep up with your friends thing. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running well. Hey, and nobody getting, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody getting, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. Two teams here amped and ready for football, and off we go in Week 2 of Draft Champions. This is taken at the 3. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10, touchdown, LA. Patrick Peterson, 96 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. A strong running. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because
fuck down.
Breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8.
Shit.
Now, Jordy Nelson by himself. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jordy Nelson, 68 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. He was able to put it through.
Can I get another kick return?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, hell yeah.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, give me that.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. On first down, gone. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Thank you. One-handed.
He's going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson.
Damn.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Fuck.
Looking for
Fuck, I saw that shit.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A tackle and he's got an alley. 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3.
Damn.
He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Fucking my
at
ass
the
up.
23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Oh, my
I
God.
think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence.
Get him, get him. Oh, give me blocks. Get the fuck off me. Give me the block. Give me the block. Jump over him. That's the shit.
And give him a gain of 37.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses 3 levels. Line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive
Get the
line
fuck out of here.
past
Ooh.
them. Then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take
All right, time to be risky for a run. Gotta run. Got your ass. Give me that shit.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the
job, fellas,
and completing it.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with
Good
Charles
shit.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Sir, what?
Go off on first down.
Oh, give me that. Get him, get him. Get him. Block, good block. Get him. Yeah. Yeah.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. They're dangerous This wide receiver, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the
All right, dude. I gotta fucking try it. I gotta try it, right? No, what the fuck? No! Fuck!
I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
Wrong button. Damn it. Had him wide open in the end zone.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. J.J. Nelson now to return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they
get him? Get him. There we go.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, come on, bring it.
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Damn, fucking trucking my ass.
Knocked the ball away.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across
fucking
the
brutal.
40. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll look to throw now on first down.
The fuck down.
The field, he's got Nelson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, dead.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through. And
the hell was that?
Avoids the turnover. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second down now after the incompletion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They're hauling it in, Nelson.
There we go.
That
Good
catch
shit.
Good for 5. It's third down.
4.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Bring it to me, bitch.
They'll set up to throw.
Coming. I'm coming. Give me it.
Nelson,
Fuck off.
Intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
There we go. Good fucking hit.
Mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
Oh, come the fuck on.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, there's a, get it off me.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down.
On a second and long, it's
Let's
really
get
nice
it.
to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape.
Oh, come the fuck. What the fuck?
Intercepted. What the fuck is this? And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, have a quick
you,
conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like?
Oh, really? Fucking bounce, huh?
I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Get it. That's what I'm talking. Pick 6. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Interception return for a Rams touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories.
That's for you, DeMarcus. That's for you.
A lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was
for you, DeMarcus.
Okay,
Different things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
The fuck down.
Caught by Nelson left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some mocks.
Thank you.
Time here in this half, it's
Thank you.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but
oh shit,
let's be honest, we're
get
thinking
in.
about it.
Get the fuck off me, man.
Direction next series.
Potentially.
Let's get it. Let's fucking get it.
Here, we're going to get a timeout
let's
by
get
the
it.
offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Goff on first down. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Give me it. Come on.
Deep downfield.
Oh, shit.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the 2014
Damn.
NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And he will be brought down as time is now run out.
Good interception. That was pretty good.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4.
Oh.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the interception,
not losing this game.
Put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes
Get the fuck down.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games.
Thank you.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Reed, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Now a run with Anderson.
Damn, there we go. It's okay.
3 interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder.
Give me it. Give me it. Damn.
He's going to take this for a Rams touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. His second
Hell yeah, I'm going for 2.
And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite.
Good D, good defense.
They were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Oh, nice catch. Holy shit.
Afternoon didn't get a whole lot better there. It's a gain of 5, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
Oh, nice
and
catch.
Maybe the one in the film session, if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
2 more time.
And they won't.
8 more time.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go. Langford. Langford. Here we go. We're 19.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, fuck.
Some room to roam now. Pass across the 20.
Ah.
He gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And
there we
now
go.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh, holy
and
shit.
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the
Fucking
pickup,
throwing
and it
all
leaves
over
him
my
at
ass.
first and goal.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
You deserve that shit.
Jordy Nelson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are back within a score. And this one through the uprights and good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
If I can return this shit. Oh.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 10. Goff again. Surveying the field. Taking a shot here for Marshall. That's
Damn, talk about flag.
And incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Oh, come
That's going to hurt.
He caught it. The fuck?
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nice.
That is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse, and it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Nice, here we go.
Through the contact.
Take your 3.
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line
Do
is
not trust
that's a
that
pass he's
shit.
got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel, and I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store to talk about and shake hands here. For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
Nope.
And that's exactly
Nice. Here
what
we go.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Sir.
They'll run it. Here's
Oh.
Anderson. No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
That's a terrific job by the defense stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense because when
he lost it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is
I got
loose?
it.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
Damn.
You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. On 2nd down, Anderson.
Give me that block. Give me. Oh, get the fuck out of my way.
All the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Next game.
C.J. Anderson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams
Might as well quit now.
And he knocks it through. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big
Nice
play
try.
there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So 2nd and 10 here. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught, Dennis Pitta.
How the fuck was that caught?
18 there as the drive will continue.
There are so many things
That
to
shit was
watch
not
for when you
caught.
play defense. And reading your cues, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Damn
The
it.
big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the
Smacking that
linebacker,
ass.
Ryan Cushing.
It's interesting that when it comes
fuck.
to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Get it. That's what I'm talking about.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
There we go.
kick,
Good shit.
80%
Good
of the
shit.
time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Yep.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us,
All right, let's get it.
special teams, 93%
I need
of the
that
time you win the
dub.
game.
Oh,
I'm still
shit.
waiting to see that number is empirical.
So he loses 3 yards.
Call it
there.
timeout.
Now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now gone. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new
Good
set of
game.
downs.
Bitch. Rage quit. Ah, love it. Love it. Wait till 4 seconds in the 4th to rage quit. That's fucking real mature. Love it though. Take a W. I'm ready, bitch.
This aching pain when you're away, like a burning ship that sets the sails to you. Fingertips, press my lips, make me sing that holy song the way you do. Holy Ghost inside, let it loose and lay it on. Only one that can save me now is you.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in.
Get
for
it.
a
Let's get
great
it.
Draft Champions contest. Here, lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. The getting to know each other process is over. Time to get down to it. And we're off in week 3 of Draft Champions. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I'm Maverick. Who's I'm Maverick?
Now Brady.
Fuck
He's
that.
gonna go down. his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Benjamin with it over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. But certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Here's Brady. The left side throw.
Fuck down.
Adams. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings
Don't
up
do
4th
this.
down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Trust me, this is a mistake.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Oh, fuck! What the?
It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Brady now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's 1st down, New York.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, hurry.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Finding time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it with the 15. A huge play that time for the Rams. 65 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Eric Ebron, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Now Andrew Frank's on for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going, Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still active.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And some room to work. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff. They take over 1st and 10 in excellent field position here. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
4 yards remaining now on second down. On second down, here's Goff.
Oh,
and
fuck.
It's yarded loose. It's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes
Give me that shit.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now Franks for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Brady now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Out to his left. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Brady now to throw, eluding the pressure right. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there and also a first down. Fresh set of downs here. From midfield, here's Brady. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Brady will try again on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it. Don't say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Tales of an endless ride. Cursed is a fool who's willing. Can't change the way we are. One kiss away from killing. Don't you say.
Bro, who is I Maverick?
Don't say. One breath, it'll just break. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's
Let's
game.
go!
Ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And look at
Damn!
this.
No, what the
Football. Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. In the backfield is Anderson. Now a first down throw. Gone. Flushed out right. And avoids the contact by sliding. 12 yards on the pickup. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Goff on first down. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Hey, Mike.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Their big-bodied receiver, 40 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Here we go. 3-19.
Here's Goff now on second down. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Let's go!
What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for Detroit. 54 yards. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door.
Oh, my God.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'd be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from a yard out. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
Oh, my God.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete.
That was fucking stupid.
They don't get it. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Trying to lay one up deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on
Oh, shit, get him.
They'll set
Fuck
up the
this.
screen to Elliott.
Fuck.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
She fucking knew that was coming.
There as they move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adrian Claymore in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Here's McCoy. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Yeah.
Nice pickup.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, gone.
I'll run him. I'll run him. Jump.
And completing it to Thomas. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all
Fuck
that.
off me.
Well, how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
Yeah, don't fuck with him.
Down, Detroit. Eric Ebron, 36 yards. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Screen, screen. Oh, no, screen. Fuck, dude.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Elliott. Able to get away.
What the fuck?
Keep the legs churning.
So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to our... Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Here we go.
Now McCoy. Complete here to the right to Bolden. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. One man in the backfield, Elliott. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, my.
Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Come on. Fuck, dude.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field,
Don't give a
punch
fuck.
in the end zone again.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll come out in the pistol. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Their big-bodied receiver on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw on second down is gone. Taking a shot here for Marshall. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Backing up. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now out come the Patriots. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Here we go. 3-19.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. They find some open field here. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down, Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third man to go with that run.
On third down, Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
This will be taken in at the 1. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, they discussed
Go!
how they were
Go,
going to get
CJ!
that done.
Jump over!
Anderson! And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They run it again with Anderson.
Fuck yes.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure the guy's going to want to run up and tackle him.
That's caught at the 1. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Back now in Arlington. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They'll run for it with Anderson.
You fucking kidding me?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll
What
be
the
2nd
fuck?
and goal.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though.
Oh my God, get the fucking block.
They've got to go a little bit faster in order to
Shit's
try
so
to win the
fucking
game.
ridiculous.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone. And Ebron's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, it's a
I fucking threw the ball.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And the D looking like they may blitz.
Here we go. No. Check. Patriot. All right, now look at 56.
Here's McCoy.
Are you shitting me?
For Marshall, that's complete. 30, the 20, 10, 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 79. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good shit.
Touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And
Oh,
with
I'm
the
an
new
idiot.
rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. So out now come the Lions.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. On 1st down, gone. He finds Hearns left side. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Goff. He's got time. Taking a shot here for Marshall. That's caught inside
That's what I'm fucking
the 20.
talking about.
A big play there for Detroit. And even 60 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Fuck,
He's trying to
dude.
figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And he'll get
I'll take
to
it.
the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their big-bodied receiver from 17 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. Goff looking to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And at this stage of the game, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go to Elliott again.
Oh my fucking God, get him.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, first down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Here we go now.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Complete here to the right to Bolden. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And this is going to be incomplete. They were trying to go to Marshall that time, and that brings up 4th down.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you.
Dude,
so if a man
you get
wanders
this.
into your area, guess what? Now it goes from zone to man-to-man coverage in many cases. And on this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there.
Yeah! Big fucking time play, let's do it! What's up? Big fucking play!
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back.
Oh, I'm rolling up my sleeves for this shit.
They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range?
Oh, I'm fucking scared.
Because from 7 seconds down,
why am I fucking doing it?
That you're going to have another play.
How they handle it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I don't know why I fucking did that.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He'll look to throw. And that's
Fuck, dude.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
I don't get this, man.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
I'll most likely cry.
Right. He can run for it, and he will. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I need a fucking miracle. Damn it.
All right, here we go.
One last throw here for Goff.
Yeah, I'm done. Fuck you.
So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Draft Champions here on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com/Madden. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty South, dirty roads. Nobody got no money. Got them signed up, pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Yeah.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make.
Some old hang nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't.
No surprise to see a few Denver Broncos in this draft, and this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
Nobody got no money, got them signed up, pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir.
Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
All night long, bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type? Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount.
Till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense?
We're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens. And if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. We've seen Dallas represented once already. Could another Cowboy be joining the fold? Did they get themselves a player here or what?